times 1 plus 9%. 1 plus 9% to the power of n after n years. Okay, so that V equals to 600,000 times 1.09 to the power of n. So that's the value of Zoe's flat after n years time. Okay, so use trial and error method to find when her flat will be valued at $900,000, round up to 1 decimal place. So what I'm trying to do here is want to find n value. N value which can let V equals to this. So I want to try an n value can make my V equals to 900,000. So trial and error means I trying to try different values of n to find out this V value. So what I can do here is, let's say I have $600,000 and then times 1.09 to the power of, say, 2 years. So after 2 years, I have 700 something. So it's still far away from 900,000. But I don't want to type formulas every time. Say, I will try after 3 years. So after 3 years, it's still 700 something. So I don't want to type this formula again and again. What we can do is we try to define the formula. So let's say it's 600,000 times 1.09 to the power of n. To the power of n. Let's move this arrow down here. And then I press Control and VAR here. I make an arrow. That's how I define the function. And let's press V bracket n. Okay, is V in n years time. So the value n is here. So here I need to put n. In the bracket, we need to have the n. So let's press Enter. And we will have the done here. Let's try V2. Okay, V bracket 2. Enter. Okay, see, we have the same value here. We have the same value here, which means I define this function, I sub n equals to 2, find my V values. So now I can just easily to find values here. So let's try V5. Okay, we can see V5 is over $900,000 now. So maybe it's too large. Let's try V4. V4 is below 900,000, which means the n must be in between 4 and 5 to make the V to become 9,000. So let's make a table here. Let's make a table here. Okay, so let's say 4.3, 4.2, 4.3, 4.5, 4.6, 4.7, we do that. Say 4.3, 4.4, 4.5, 4.6, 4.7, 4.8. So let's try these values. what 4.3 equals to? So V 4.3 equals to 869130. So it's approximate that value. It's still under 900,000. So let's try 4.4. Is 8766. 8766.3. Okay, so let's try V 4.5. It's still under 884240. So it's still not yet. So let's try V 4.6. So 89 is really close now. 891893. Okay. So let's try 4.7. Because we want to round up to one decimal place, so the 4.3, 4.5, 4.4 is enough. If I want like 2 decimal places, I won't make the table like that. I will make the table like 2.31, 4.32, 4.33, like I will leave 2 decimals. But this question is asking me to round up to 1 decimal places. I will just leave all 1 decimal places here. Okay, let's continue to track V 4.7. So, it's still under, but it's quite close. 899613. It's pretty close. Let's try V 4.8. Okay, 4.8 is over now. So 907399. Okay, which means our value must be choose between those 4. 4.7 and 4.8, they are 2 consecutive numbers. And also the value, one is just below 9,000, the other one is just over 900,000. So the answer must be choose in between them. Okay, which means I can just wrap up all the values before. I can just leave those 2 values. But which one to choose? Which one I should choose? I need to compare which one is more close to 900,000. So I will use 900,000 minus 899613. That equals to $387. And I'll make 903799 minus 900,000. That equals to 3799. That is $3,799 away from 9,000. So 387 is smaller than 3799. Therefore, the n just approximately equals to 4.7, because 4.7 gives you a value closer to 900,000. So n approximately 4.7 will give you the V value become $900,000. That's how you can use the trial and error method to find out the n values to give you $900,000. Okay, that's question 5. Let's do question 6, the last one. Okay, so Lucy has $1,000 and wants to invest the money into a bank account. There are 2 options for her. First one, bank 1 offers her simple interest at 10% par. Bank 2 offers her compound interest at 8% par. Determine a rule for the initial available amount of available $A if invest in bank 1 and $B if invest in bank 2 after T years time. Okay, so first of all, simple interest. Simple interest amount of available will equals to principal times